Indiana football opened the 2025 season with a 27-14 win over Old Dominion, but it wasn't exactly smooth. From nightmare first plays to explosive special teams, there's plenty to break down from Week 1 in Bloomington. The Hoosiers got off to a shocking start. Old Dominion QB Colton Joseph stunned Memorial Stadium with a 75-yard touchdown run on the first play of the game. Indiana's defense was caught flat-footed, and the Hoosiers faced their earliest deficit in a season opener in program history. The offense struggled to respond. IU's first drive stalled at the goal line, turned the ball over on downs, after 3 failed rushing attempts at the 1-yard line. On their next possession, Lee Beebe Jr. fumbled on his first carry. For context, Indiana didn't have a turnover until Week 5 last season, making this early adversity all the more startling. Amid the chaos, Jonathan Brady, a transfer from New Mexico State, delivered a huge momentum boost with a 91-yard punt return for a touchdown at the end of the first quarter, tying the game at 7. It was IU's first punt return score since 2021 and tied for the 4th longest in program history. This play marked the start of a Hoosiers response. Indiana scored 27 unanswered points and dominated the time of possession, controlling the clock 41 minutes to Old Dominion's 18. Indiana quarterback Fernando Mendoza had a mixed debut. He finished 19 of 32 for 193 yards, highlighted by a 5-yard rushing touchdown and a 50-yard plus yard connection to Amar Cooper Jr. Mendoza struggled early on with short sideline routes, but his mobility added a new dimension to Indiana's offense. As the game progressed, he found rhythm with Elijah Sarhunt, who extended his streak to 39 straight games with a catch. The Hoosiers leaned heavily on the run, rushing 57 times for 309 yards, which averages out to about 5.5 yards per carry. Maryland transfer Roman Hemby led the way with 110 yards on 23 carries, while Kalen Black added 92 yards and a touchdown. Both backs produced explosive runs of over 30 yards, gradually wearing down Old Dominion's defense. But the one lingering concern? Red zone efficiency. Indiana's backs were stopped 8 times inside the 20-yard line, including 5 attempts at the 1-yard line, an area the Hoosiers will need to tighten up moving forward. After Old Dominion's early touchdown, the Hoosiers' defense quickly rebounded, forcing 6 punts and 3 turnovers on the next 9 drives. The defense particularly shined in the third quarter, holding Old Dominion to just 23 yards, 1 first down, with the longest run being a mere 1 yard. Still, challenges remain. Old Dominion scored on a 78-yard touchdown run late in the fourth quarter, matching the longest runs allowed all of last season. And with a slate of mobile quarterbacks ahead, including Drew Aller at Penn State, Luke Altmaier at Illinois, and Malik Washington at Maryland, the Hoosiers will need to maintain discipline and containment in the weeks to come. Indiana looks to build on this win when they host Kennesaw State. The Hoosiers have showcased their strengths: explosive run game, opportunistic defense, and dynamic special teams, while also highlighting areas for improvement, particularly red zone efficiency and defending mobile quarterbacks. Week 1 may have had its scares, but Indiana proved they can respond under pressure, and their resilience will be key as the season progresses.